Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I want to go and dive into a subject that a lot of people have been talking about, and I'm sure many of you guys out there have probably heard about, and that's going to be Dogecoin. But of course, with Dogecoin, with it having its astronomical rise as of recent, there's always some deeper, darker secrets that do tie themselves into these cryptocurrencies. Now, I am someone who does hold crypto. I have Nano, I have many other different various coins, Neo, Icon, Ethereum, and I do also hold Dogecoin myself. And most of my videos, I usually do mention like the Coinbase or Webull links to as well for you guys to go get either free stocks and crypto. But usually whenever I go and encourage that, I just want you guys to get the free referral stuff. Now, this is a little bit more on the scary side because at this point, I think a lot of people are investing too much money, and there's also a lot of really bad downsides when it comes to Dogecoin, more so as an investment vehicle rather than something fun to throw $20 into. So I want to go dive into that on this video itself, so if you guys will bear with me, because there's like basically 4 major topics I want to dive into when it comes to Doge. So now for me, as I mentioned, I'm not anti-Doge at all. If anything, I love the idea that people are investing their money, finding out about cryptocurrencies, and as well, I just think it's kind of a fun thing to go and talk about. It's all based on the nice little Shiba Inu memes too as well, and who doesn't love some good old memes? But as I mentioned, the major issue here is more so on people are becoming somewhat euphoric and investing way too much money that they probably can't afford, and I'm more so afraid of people out there, especially my own community, that may potentially lose up some money. I do have some also important factors I want to go and bring. But the first major one I want to go touch on too, first of all, is the amount of Doge being made every single day. Now, that's one kind of big thing I think many people don't typically go and talk about, but when it comes to Dogecoin, it's consistently making brand new Doge every single day. At this point, as well, if you guys don't ever trust me off of my own information, as of now, 14.4 million Doge are created, or more so 10,000 Doge are basically mined every single minute. That also equates down to 5 billion Doge coins are coming into circulation after every single year, which basically means that since Dogecoin's been around for now around quite a few years, like 7 years plus, basically this Doge is consistently always increasing the supply, which is always really bad just for markets. Think all the OG supply and demand. I do also want to go touch on too as well for another big factor of why you guys should be a little bit more careful when it comes to this, more so if you guys are investing, is also look at the actual chart for Dogecoin. Dogecoin's been around for a very long time, and I've been invested into cryptocurrency since even before 2017. I also was even mining crypto way back in the day, and even mined Doge back in the day too. If you guys even go look at the normal chart, does this look like something that is a normal everyday chart when it comes to investments? Now, everyone always knows that cryptocurrency is very volatile and it can basically go and swing up and down nonstop. But if you guys even just go look at this all-time chart for Dogecoin, this is just a straight up chart. Now, if you guys are definitely someone who bought all this crypto right around this point around for Doge, probably very good news. But the major factor I want to go and chime on into is that something will not keep on going up forever. If you guys even go and look at previous times over here for Doge, where on the previous bull market, where it hit around 2 cents over here, anyone who bought on these all-time highs around this range, pretty much a week later, end up losing a lot of money. Now, if you're just throwing in $50 for fun, it's no big deal. It's perfectly fine. But if you're someone out there that's investing $5,000 because you think no matter what, it's going to be going up long term, that's when you can start losing a lot of money. Now, I personally do think with Dogeday coming on up and all this euphoria behind Dogecoin, I do think it's going to go up. I do think it's going to go up for the very short term too as well. But long term, even think maybe 2-3 months from now, you cannot keep on getting these gains. As of even just this week alone, Dogecoin is up an astronomical amount of percentage when it comes to the amount of money in it. As well, don't forget, Dogecoin is just a meme currency. It's more so meant for fun. But also a big factor kind of too, if you guys are unfamiliar with the crypto market, cryptocurrencies are very volatile. So if you guys go look through almost all these cryptocurrencies over here, many of them, even just on today alone, are astronomically down. Especially if you look at some of these altcoins that are not Doge or these big meme coins, you can lose a lot of money very quickly. You guys are seeing double-digit dips down in the market when it comes to crypto on many various coins as well. So when it comes to cryptocurrency, it's always a very volatile asset that I want you guys to always be careful of if you guys are investing into. Maybe a good example too as well is maybe GameStop. If you guys go and compare GameStop, anyone who got in kind of early on this, they're probably even still in pretty good profits. But if you're someone who went and bought it $347, you're still down over half the amount of money you invested. Even on some of the other peaks too as well, even though it came back, you could still be really, really down if you're someone who bought around the 300 mark. Now, of course, we've definitely seen other peaks and valleys, which we kind of come over here, but even on this secondary peak where the hype is still kind of there, it still has not come back to the people who have bought at $347. So it's still an okay investment when it comes to Doge. You're probably going to maybe make money in the short term, but the major issue is most people don't necessarily know when to sell. We even have right now, I'm going to quote the actual Dogecoin creator of the actual coin itself, basically even said, guys, for real, please keep some rationality when gambling, not investing, he said, gambling on highly volatile assets like cryptocurrencies. Euphoria is a hell of a drug, but at least keep paying your bills and feeding your family and have a safe rainy day fund, which I 100% agree on. Please do not invest all of your money. Dogecoin's a very volatile asset, and while everyone's very gung-ho on it right now, I more so like to be the devil's advocate and be like, hey guys, if you make money, cool, but don't forget you're not going to be making money forever. Don't quit your day jobs, don't invest more than you're willing to lose, and if you have fun with it, have fun with it. I do really think Dogecoin, especially with all the hype behind it tomorrow, will probably go on up, which is great for the crypto market and everyone who has it, but I'm more so afraid if you guys hold on to it for another 3 weeks and you start losing your initial investment. So always be careful on that. Some other kind of big things to be on the note too as well for Dogecoin is the fact that a large majority of all the Dogecoin out there are held by single wallets. A good quote over here from Yahoo Finance: with over 65% of Dogecoins are now only separated within 98 wallets across the entire world, and one individual wallet holds 28% of all the Dogecoin out there. So basically, just in 5 wallets alone, 5 people alone have 40% of all the Dogecoin. And that's another big factor to be on the lookout for, because if someone out there has literally millions in Dogecoin, maybe even getting close to billions, depending on how big their assets are, they're most likely are wanting to go and sell. Or at least if they're not going to sell their entire stack, they're probably going to sell a lot of it, especially if that asset just went up multitudes of times. If you had someone who had $5 million in Dogecoin, and now that's worth $100 million, some of those people would maybe be fools to not go and take advantage of this massive euphoria and try to go and sell it, which of course would bring the price on down. So basically, it's not good, boys. It's not good. Over around 100 people hold around $47 trillion, and they could basically go, not trillion, $1 billion, and basically have a massive foothold on the entire market. And once again, once it starts kind of cascading down, that basically means that people can start losing a lot of money really, really quickly. Now, as I mentioned though, I usually like crypto. I always mention my affiliate links, the Coinbase and Webull down below. And I do think Dogecoin's fun. I do think also short term you could make a lot of money on it if you invest into it. But I'm more so making this video to remind you guys that there is some bad sides when it comes to Doge. And as well as I don't want you guys to be those crazy people who put $50,000 into a cryptocurrency based on a meme and lose all of your money. So if you guys are investing, you guys are having fun with it, you're dropping memes, doing whatever, I support it. I have Dogecoin. I think it's awesome. But when you guys start getting to that crazy person mindset where you think about investing your entire life savings, you're investing your entire paycheck, and all you're kind of doing out there is just kind of setting yourself up for potential failure if you do not go and sell your Dogecoin in time. Now, if you guys have invested before, you guys are more seasoned investors, or it's more so play money, you threw in 50 bucks and it doubled, tripled, and you had a good time with it, that's okay. I just don't want you guys investing your entire life savings onto cryptocurrencies that could basically go to zero if you guys are not lucky. Now, I don't think Doge is going to go to zero, but I just want all of you guys watching this video, whether it's from my subscriber base or anyone who maybe found this up on YouTube search engine, I just want you guys to be careful on Dogeday. There is a lot of hype behind it. There's a lot of big retailers. We even saw Newegg saying that they want to go and support Dogecoin acceptances. We might even be seeing Webull as well also allow trading for Dogecoin as well as of tomorrow. So there is a lot of good news, a lot of good euphoria, and the price will probably go on up. But just always remember, when things are that crazy and going up basically a straight up line, it's not always going to go up forever. So please just be careful with all of your investments. Be careful with Doge. And I hope you guys all will have a good day either way. I hope tomorrow goes phenomenal for you guys. But just always remember, you don't actually have that money until you sell. So just make sure you guys are careful with your investments and all the money you guys are putting into Dogecoin itself. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please be safe. I hope tomorrow will be fantastic for all of you lovely crypto holders out there. I wish you guys well, and I hope it'll probably do pretty good. I'm sure it will. But just please be careful out there if you guys are curious, because there is some dark sides of Doge as well. It's once a meme, always a meme. So always remember that. Love you guys all so much. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. Comment down below if you guys do actually have any crypto yourselves. Don't fall for any scammers in the comments down below. There's the Amazon links down below for the PS5, the Webull link if you guys want to sign up and get Doge, or also get signed up for get free stock. The Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go get free Bitcoin. And of course, the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below. And hope you guys have a great and fantastic Doge day. Just please promise me you guys will be safe. Love you guys all so much. I'll see you guys up on the next one.